Gilfillan for Boxing News, delighted to be joined by Dave Allen here, Box Park Dave, here for the Undisputed Day down at Box Park. Have you had the chance to play Undisputed much?
You know what? Should I say that I have? You know what? I've not played a PlayStation since I was about 16.
I thought you were a big Pokemon fan.
Yeah, that's on the Game Boy Color. I play Football Manager on the iPad also. But yeah, I love it. Undisputed. Everyone should go out and buy it now.
Let's talk a bit about the boxing tonight. Alexander Usyk, Daniel Dubois. We're getting quite close to fight night. I watched your prediction this morning on your YouTube channel. Have you changed your mind on this? You were in the build-up to the fight thinking Dubois might be able to pull it off, but what's got in your head to think Usyk will retain his undefeated status?
I seen Usyk the other day, and I just thought, who's beating him? Like, he's a magician. So I don't think Usyk is on the decline enough, and I think that's what it will take for someone to beat him. Unless the timer keeps improving, he may be good enough, but the current crop, it's been shown the last 3 or 4 years there's no one to beat him, so I've not seen any proof of an actual decline. So while he's still looking at his best, I can't go against him.
I want to talk about yourself. We expected it to be you versus Jeamie TKV for the British title. Obviously the board have ordered Jeamie versus Frazer Clarke. Seen comments from Eddie Hearn, he's not happy about it. Obviously Frazer Clarke has got the shot coming off a one-round blowout of Ebenezer Teddy. Bit of a gut and blow for you. You've always wanted that British title shot.
Yeah, I'm not good in the slightest. Like, I'm chilling, me. I'm quite happy really. Life's really good, so I'm not going to worry about the board picking someone else over me. I think it was even me or Frazer Clarke. I thought it was going to be one of us that picked him. He has a win over me, so good luck to them both. Yeah, I'll get another fight. We'll find someone else to watch in Sheffield, and yeah, like, that's Ed's job, not my job. My job's to box. Whatever happens, happens.
From your point of view, did it feel like that fight was maybe close at one point? That's the rumours we were hearing in the media.
Yeah, the fight with TKV I think was done, but the British title obviously wasn't over the line, so we'll just move on to the next one now. Like, I don't worry about it at all.
Is there any alternative routes being discussed of its early days? There was talk of maybe a European title shot. Deontay Wilder, Joseph Parker, we heard those names mentioned.
The European champion I think is injured. Wilder's boxing somewhere else under the year. Parker I think wants something bigger, which is fair enough. So we'll box in Sheffield before the end of the year. Who that will be against, I'm not sure, but Eddie's pushing for me to box. You know, a really good opponent, and he wants me to keep pushing on now and try and earn a big fight, you know, with the likes of a Wilder. So I think it'll be a good fight next.
You picked up your inaugural title, of course, when you beat Johnny Fisher. Although I did see in some of your videos, it's big fights. If, you know, obviously it's a big jump up for the likes of a Parker or Wilder, but financially it's worth it. Is that still the mindset? I mean, there are titles available potentially, but would the big fights supersede that?
Yeah, I think if I did get offered the Parker fight or Wilder, and the money was great, I'd be stupid not to take it. Obviously it's a big task, but I've got 7 losses. I'm not protecting an unbeaten record. You know, great things I don't think are expected of me. So of course I'll take the biggest fights if I can get them. And if they're undeserving, then maybe so. But I personally have to just take whatever's best for me and my family, and that's what I'll do.
I saw you've been spending a bit of time with Johnny Fisher recently. Obviously a few months removed now from your rematch. Taking him on the pads, I saw you were sharing some food together. What was that experience like, and what were the conversations you and Johnny had about the first fight and maybe what he can improve on?
Yeah, he's a nice man, you know. We spent a lot of time together. We stayed together for 3 days. We stayed in the same house 3 days. He was in the next bedroom. It was a weird dynamic, I guess, but he's a good man. You know, he wants to improve. It takes a lot to come to someone's gym who's in the last fight beat you by a knockout. So he's a good man. He wants to better himself. He's got a long way to go, but when I was 26, was I any better than him? Probably not. So, you know, he can still have big fights. I think he can be the British champion. You know, probably a career like my own. I envisage for him, probably. Yeah.
Well, Dave, there's a lot of media witness big days. Thanks for speaking to Boxing News.
Thank you, mate.